Welcome to the Ask a Poll UAP podcast. I'm your host, Matt Laszlo, based here in Washington, where I hound the nation's lawmakers on your behalf. Thank you so much to all our subscribers, and hey, make sure and give us a like, if you like us, that is. And if you haven't yet, please consider a paid subscription to help this scrappy startup continue changing Washington one interview at a time. And now, here's our latest Ask a Poll exclusive from your U.S. Capitol. How you living?
Good.
You know what's interesting? I just walked across the street with Jim Himes, and I was like, so do you know the name David Grusch? And he was like, yeah. So I guess he's looked into Grusch and his claims.
Oh, okay.
And Himes is top down on Intel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
He's Connecticut, tall, very skeptical of the issue, but that's why it was interesting that he knew the name David Grusch and that he knew his allegations, which is interesting. How
Are you okay to walk?
Yeah,
Okay.
wherever you need. Have you officially onboarded Grusch?
It starts April 1.
Yeah.
So he's filling out the paperwork. You'll have to check all the same boxes that every other employee.
Yeah. Right.
I joked with him. You'll have to take sexual harassment training.
Do you know about his clearance?
We were working on that. That was in fact my first action. As soon as he signed and we agreed, I signed a document to request that his clearance be restored.
Does that first have to go through Comer because that's your committee, or does that go to Intel? Or
I sent it to. I'll have to double check with my office who it was that we sent it to, but I think we sent it to someone at the Pentagon.
Oh, interesting. And so right now you just don't have any feedback on it?
No.
Are you pretty optimistic?
To me, even if we can't get his clearance, we can get. He can definitely provide strategic guidance on where to go.
Yeah.
Right, and what to do.
Watch out, sir.
He's going to carry out quite a bit of legwork. I mean, with it, he's going to commit. He's committed a significant amount of time. Mm-hmm. Usually about a little over a day a week on this. So
already,
that's what he's committing to.
And so is he going to be a full-time staffer with you?
No, part-time.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. And that just comes out of your normal office budget?
Yeah.
Is that taking a hit, like some of your other assistants?
Like a little bit of a hit.
Yeah.
For sure. It's not a whole lot. We basically just tried to seek what would be the minimum.
Yeah.
Because he's not doing this to make money. He just wants to, be in a role.
Yeah.
And I think that a person who's doing the work that he's going to be doing deserves to get paid.
Yeah. Right.
And especially when we're expecting him to travel here to take time away from his family.
Yeah.
And I think it's appropriate for us to cover those expenses.
Is he going to be spearheading? Like, will he work with Luna and other members, or is he mostly going to be? So
the way that the rules apply, he can only work for me.
Yeah.
And if the committee decides they want to hire him, or the task force, that's their. If they decide to do that, I would hope that at the end of the 4-month term that we have him signed on for, that the committee staff would do that. But we'll see. I mean, if we're successful, it may not be necessary.
Yeah. Well, that'll be interesting. Because with Luna and the Secrets Task Force, with you having Grusch, this means you might kind of take the lead on some of this stuff. Or you see that you guys just working in tandem?
We're working in tandem. Anna is really a very gracious individual and doesn't. She's been very unselfish and doesn't. And really just kind of lifts up and it empowers the members of the committee or the task force, and I really respect that about her.
Like last session, there was talk of maybe a field hearing. Has there been that talk, or?
Yeah, I think when Grusch comes in, we'll put together a plan and if that plan includes doing a field hearing, then that's one of the things that we might talk about.
Do you have a feeling where the investigation goes? Like, is it, as some people think it's military contractors, some people even say Department of Energy. Do you think, like, have you guys had those discussions?
No.
But you will once he's here.
Yeah.
Like, how big of a, do you think this is going to be a game changer? Or has the potential to?
I think it has the potential to.
Yeah.
Right? And we'll see how much this town comes out and puts out all the stops.
Yeah, you're waiting
Right?
for it. Yeah.
If it does, then there'll be no questioning the fact that they are trying to hide this information.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
That's why this is a hiring Grusch gives us the precision to do a rifle shot at this topic.
Interesting.
And try to get us the answers in a quick. And I like the fact that we do have this on a timeline for what do you call it, 4-month period.
Yeah.
Because I just think that when you set a timeline, and a project.
Yeah.
There's.
It can focus you.
Yeah, it focuses you, and you know that you got to get things done.
Like my students at finals time.
That's right.
Interesting. Has the Pentagon or Arrow reached out? Do you think pushback might come from them, or
I don't know.
Yeah.
But we have not. They've
You're
not
just
reached out
braced
to
for
me.
it. Yeah.
We met with Lou and Christopher Mellon yesterday. I don't know if
interesting.
they were in town.
That's interesting. And Luna just told me that because we're planning a skiff briefing with those three in April.
Yep.
Interesting.
End of
So
April.
that's right around the corner.
And the good thing about that is that leading up to that hearing, Grusch will be on my staff, and I'll know the right questions to ask.
Interesting. So that alone, because some of you guys leaving the skiff have complained. For one, they should have known we were going to ask those questions, and they didn't bring that material, or they.
And the one thing that I hope that she does is gives us plenty of time in that. One of the complaints I have is that the time that we've had before is very short.
And you're always one of the last ones to leave.
And I'm trying to soak up everything I can.
Right. Interesting.
So
I'll be watching. Hey, have a good one.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you. Thanks for listening to Ask a Poll, your conduit to Congress. I'm Matt Laszlo, offering a hearty thank you to all our supporters out there. Keep feeding us your questions, and we'll keep holding your politicians accountable to you. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe at askapoll.com. We can't do our independent journalism without your support, fam. Cheers.